How's it going, bros? My name is Divik, and welcome back in to Prehistoric Emergence. This is part 3, and I'm super jazzed to get into this one. So, if you haven't seen the previous parts, go check them out. Super fun, super cool. We did have a little bit of an audio discrepancy, if that's the right word to use, with the last video. I turned it down too low in the actual OBS settings. So I have the actual sound settings just below mine, so you'll still be able to hear me and the video itself. I hope I fixed it this time. I tested it out like 3 times before this with a different kind of video altogether, and the equilibrium, again, if that's the right word to use, was very good. So with that being said, I'm hoping I fixed it, and you can actually, oh, I just noticed that you can see my whole little setup in my glasses there. Heyo. But last time, I actually don't fully recall what happened last time. The only thing I remember is that creepy looking fish thing. But with that being said, it looks like there's a T-Rex. There was a T-Rex inside of the thumbnail for this video. So super jazzed to get into that. And yeah, super cool. Of course, episode link in the description below if you want to watch it for yourself. And you can also, if you have a separate screen, if you want, you can watch my reaction along with the actual video itself. You know, just in case, you know, the audio discrepancy isn't as fixed as I would have liked. You know, just in case. With that being said, though, let's jump right into Beasts of the Earth. Right? In 3, 2, and 1. Oh, man. And I'm actually watching from OBS here just to watch the audio levels here just at the start here. I'm also going to turn it up in my head, turn it down in my headset just a little bit, and just to make sure that my voice is heard above. And also, if you see my mouse on screen here at any point, I'm just messing with the levels. So just keep that in mind. All right, I think that's good enough. So we have Eden 3, and we're proceeding. Reevaluated for what? Is it the Rex? Yeah, this is Asian Studios or GPAC sending out forces to hunt something. I'm assuming the T-Rex just based on thumbnail alone. Oh, super, really good with the styling here. This is either in reality or this is like animation, and if it's a mix of both, that's brilliant. I'm happy to see them stray away from the AI, which is really nice, actually, I must say, because this feels very practical. No. Area of... Oh, we're sprinting. We are sprinting, oh boy. And it might help if I actually got closer to my microphone when I speak too. That might help as well. Oh, shoot. Okay. We got a little dash cam, I think it's called. Is it called a dash cam? Dash cam. Waiting for Eden Squad. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely going to end up helping myself out here just by leaning closer here. I'm also going to make a little mic adjustment here, or camera adjustment, rather, just to make sure. So where I center myself on the camera here. Oh my gosh! Oh, no, Jurassic Park could never. Oh my gosh! No. Oh my gosh! Oh, that is intense. Oh, dude, turn around and duck. Oh my gosh. Jurassic Park could never. And of course, I look at the camera, turn and look, and there's a freaking T-Rex just doing a sneaky sneak.
We are the Asian News Channel.
Yes, you are.
It is our responsibility to keep you updated on all matters pertaining to the prehistoric emergence.
That scared me.
GPAC has
All right.
officially launched the first phase of their defense initiative.
Oh, so it is
They've issued a
GPAC then.
public statement
Okay.
detailing this development.
All right, let's hear it.
To all member nations, we are proud to announce the establishment of specialized response units.
Okay.
Fully trained, managed, and funded by GPAC. These
That's very
elite
smart,
forces are
actually.
designed to handle prehistoric threats and ensure public safety.
Well, I don't know
Should
about
a
that first
threat
attempt there.
arise, please contact these units through your local authorities.
Guess we don't need the
Given their
captions
limited
on, do we?
numbers, priority
Turn that
will
off real
be
quick.
given to urban areas and regions with priority citizens. Rest assured, additional forces are
Okay.
undergoing rigorous training to expand. our
Also,
response
apologies for the
capabilities.
sniffles. I'm still coming out of
Your
being
safety
sick, but I'm feeling
remains
very good
our
right now,
top
so
priority.
let's record some reaction
Stay
stuff, huh?
vigilant and trust in GPAC.
I don't know
While
about that.
GPAC's promises bring hope, their initiatives come with substantial costs. Stay tuned as we uncover news
Let's turn that back on now.
GPAC's newly formed special forces.
Okay. So what? It's gonna be like taxpayers or something? Well, actually, you know what? Oh, duh!
A T-Rex has been spotted stalking residents in rural Montana.
That is actually haunting.
Civilian casualties.
I think I found my thumbnail image already.
This particular T-Rex has captivated.
Okay, there we go. Just for the thumbnail. There's my face.
It is widely being referred to as
The Daba? Deba? Daba? Hoi!
response to
Hi.
growing public distress. GPAC deployed a specialized strike force to neutralize the creature.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Tragically, 2 members lost their lives during the operation.
Yeah, we saw one of them.
Has since confirmed that the dinosaur was in fact successfully neutralized to ensure public safety.
Was it though? Was
We
it
may never
really?
understand the mystery behind the Dubba.
The Daba. That sounds, it sounds Aztec, doesn't it?
GPAC has detailed phase 1
Oh.
of their campaign, which aims to resolve the Quetzalcoatl's threat.
Okay, so what are we doing?
These pterosaurs have become a top priority due to their inherent danger and rapid migration.
Yes, of course.
across the Western Hemisphere.
So what's the play here?
GPAC's statement regarding this campaign is as follows.
Okay.
As part of the defense initiative, we are committed to controlling the population of these Darkadai pterosaurs.
I'm just gonna end up turning
Our
the
specialized
captions on and off, aren't I?
forces successfully neutralized
That's okay, though.
19,735 Quetzalcoatlus
Wow.
with minimal losses. However, to sustain this campaign, we are imposing a 10% emergency tariff across all member nations. Your continued support is vital in keeping our world secure. We at ASIN News question whether brute force is the right solution to this crisis.
Yeah, that is a
Just
good
the
point.
first week of the
Oi!
initiative, 987 soldiers have lost their lives.
900?
Spending
Almost
on
a
firepower
thousand?
already triggered inflation, with experts warning us
Okay,
that this
sorry.
war is
There we go.
unlikely to end anytime soon.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Despite GPAC's claim of neutralizing nearly 20,000 Quetzalcoatlus, their population continues to surge.
Oh boy.
This campaign could easily stretch on for years.
Oh, absolutely, it could.
The war against the Asdarkadai has already cost
Asdarkadai,
more than
nice.
$1.32 billion. Experts predict
How much?
expenses could surpass $1 trillion before the conflict ends. Furthermore, GPAC has introduced tariff exemptions for wealthy individuals and corporations that make significant financial contributions.
Oh, so if you donate money, you're not gonna get taxed extra. Beautiful.
According to GPAC, cities like Washington, D.C., Buffalo, and Pittsburgh are now free of Quetzalcoatlus.
For the moment.
However, eyewitness reports suggest sightings of flying creatures in these regions. To gain further insight, we now turn to Corbin Brenner, reporting live from Buffalo, New York.
Oh!
I'm standing here in sunny Buffalo, New York, and as of yet, no news on the elusive Pterosaurus. I've spoken to many locals and still have no reports to
Wow.
substantiate that they've migrated this far north. I'll update you as I get more information. Back to you. Leave the camera. Go, go, go!
We are facing technical difficulties. Yeah, doubt it. Whoa. Whoa, hello. Is that Quetzal or is that a different one? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, hello. Hello. Sorry about that. That is loud. Hello. I may turn that down in editing. Because, jeez.
Attention. The U.S. East Coast is now under a state of emergency.
Good.
All residents are ordered to remain indoors.
That's a good idea.
A massive Astarchidai invasion is underway. GPAC response teams have been deployed across multiple states. However, the sheer number of these creatures are overwhelming.
Yeah, fair enough.
Early reports indicate this species is even more resilient.
Oh, it's a different one. Oh, it is a different one.
Its greater mass allows it to withstand heavier gunfire, making it more difficult to bring down.
What is this one?
Experts have confirmed that these pterosaurs first emerged in Romania, likely nesting in remote regions and avoiding human detection.
Smart.
However, their sudden mass migration to the U.S. East Coast remains an enigma.
Of course.
No natural explanation for such a movement. The fact that their arrival coincides with the ongoing war is a coincidence that cannot be overlooked.
Yeah, no, I can't. No way. I mean, Quetzalcoatl shows up, you take out a bunch of them, and then another Asdarkid shows up.
The Toronto Zoo
Yeah,
is
no.
now under investigation and has been closed indefinitely due to growing safety concerns.
Isn't that where the...
A zookeeper, whose identity will remain anonymous, intentionally
Anonymous.
removed Opie Jr. from his enclosure. The worker has since been terminated, although they have stated that they were saving him.
Right.
Meanwhile, an illness has spread among the zoo staff.
Uh-oh.
Reports indicate that a significant number of the zookeepers have fallen ill, with several hospitalized. The nature of the illness remains unidentified.
Of course.
One of the now hospitalized zookeepers claims that Opie never contracted tuberculosis.
Oh, really?
Instead, they allege that the Toronto Zoo's shareholders fabricated the diagnosis to cover up the true cause of Opie's death and avoid a shutdown.
Uh-huh. That sounds about right,
There's
actually.
some speculation that Opie's death and the illness among zookeepers could be correlated.
That's true.
As the Toronto Zoo faces legal scrutiny, concerns grow for the zookeepers battling this unknown illness,
Right.
and for Opie Jr., who remains missing.
Yeah, exactly. That tracks. Okay. So, here's the deal. Here's my question. Is it something that was brought in from the animals? Because as we are very much aware by now that these creatures existed in a time much different from ours. You know, when dinosaurs walked the earth, the air was different, the environment was different. It was not built for us. So is it something that is coming off of the creatures, or is it in there like, dare I say it, excrement, right? No, is it something coming from the animals and it's negatively affecting us? Or is it just something else entirely? Those are the questions, because, you know, there's the conversation all the time about, you know, bringing prehistoric creatures into the here and now. You know, that whole dire wolf thing. There's several movies to dictate exactly why that's a terrible idea. And, you know, also on Netflix TV, well, 2 Netflix shows to break down exactly why that's a terrible idea. But this adds another layer to it that the Jurassic movies and shows and whatnot haven't really talked about. And that's pathogens coming off of the creatures themselves. You know, how does that work? You know, what's the details of that? Is there anything that the creatures could give us that could be fatal? And I feel like that's where this is going. And that would make sense. That makes sense in my mind anyway. And that's where I go straight away. Let me know in the comment section below if this is what your thought is. But let's continue here in 3, 2, 1.
Attention residents of France. A terrifying insect has been spotted in the country.
Uh-oh.
This creature is
Hello.
known as the Meganeura.
Oh, Meganeura.
At
Wow.
this time, authorities strongly advise keeping all windows and doors securely shut, both in homes and in vehicles.
Someone get my pickaxe.
This fly is the largest insect alive, with a wingspan of over 2 feet.
Oh wow, it's huge.
While it frightens many, it doesn't pose a threat to humans unless provoked.
Naturally.
The Meganeura has been seen to prey on toads, spiders, and dragonflies, all of which naturally control the insect populations. As a result, France is experiencing a massive surge in pest populations, devastating the country's crops. Once a thriving $200 billion business, half a million jobs, France's agricultural
Dominion
sector
could
is
not.
now
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was mean. But this is already better than the Locust plot with Dominion. Oh jeez, I know I was just
tourism.
praising the Jurassic movies in general. Oh, but this is already better than the Dominion's whole plot with the Locusts. Already better. It's like what, 10 seconds in.
Has declined significantly since the pest crisis, pushing France towards an economic disaster. Despite the ongoing Astarkadai War, GPAC has reaffirmed its commitment to handling other prehistoric threats.
What about this one?
In response to the active Meganeura crisis,
Okay.
they have issued the following statement.
Alright, let's see it.
The emergence of Meganeura poses a significant threat to France. To address this crisis, GPAC has deployed a specialized force armed with an experimental pesticide designed to eliminate insects the size of Meganeura and smaller. Residents may contact local authorities for assistance. Rest assured, this crisis will soon be contained. However, public concern is mounting over GPAC's use of an experimental, possibly untested pesticide in populated areas. Adding to the unease, GPAC has not disclosed the pesticide's ingredients or potential side effects, leaving many questioning this approach.
I was literally about to say exactly that. And then the video just outright just said it. That's why I'm like, exactly. Sorry if I messed up anything here. Let me go ahead and adjust some settings here. There we go.
Took place in Brazil. Camila Nascimento, aged 25, was found dead from massive bite wounds while searching for her missing cat.
Uh-oh.
The injuries bear an eerie resemblance to a long-extinct predator. While unconfirmed, many fear that the saber...
The destroyer claims its prey? Nani? There we go. Sorry if the settings got jacked up when I knocked that over. I'll make adjustments as necessary. But I think we're good. Oh. Again, the swap to live action like this is actually beautiful, by the way.
Some treats?
Oh, is something else gonna come through instead? Oh my gosh. That's not a house cat. Is that a saber-tooth? Or a Smilodon? Oh my gosh, that is actually huge. That animation is really good though, I will say. That's exactly how it would go, actually, in honesty. Yep, that sounds about right. But yeah, that animation was beautiful, by the way. Oh man, you love to see it.
Smilodon population
Oh, Smilodon, yeah.
emerged, weighing up to 400 pounds and capable of reaching speeds of 30 miles per hour. This apex predator is unlike anything modern society has faced.
Yep.
Its strength and ambush tactics may make it the most dangerous prehistoric creature to return yet.
T-Rex is,
Across
let's say,
Brazil,
have something. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
With these predators now prowling city streets and
Okay, I gotta check the levels here real quick.
Brazil itself has
Okay.
become their hunting ground.
Of course. Brazilian
GPAC
Smilodon ale.
forces are patrolling major cities, staying true to their mission of protecting civilians.
Yeah, I would
However,
just
their
straight up tap
focus
those.
remains on urban centers, leaving smaller towns and rural areas dangerously exposed to Smilodon
That's a terrible
attacks.
idea.
Those outside the protected zones are left
Oops.
to
Oh
discover
crap.
their
Oh
own
crap, my bad.
means of protection against the creature.
There we go.
With the federal government and GPAC prioritizing urban regions, many and vulnerable towns have turned to a questionable source of protection.
Oh, yep.
Cartels. Amid a global firearms shortage, these criminal organizations have taken advantage of the crisis, flooding the black market with weapons and selling them to desperate locals.
Oh, of course.
The emergence of Smilodon has inadvertently increased the strength of the cartels, deepening their grip on Brazil's most vulnerable communities.
Of course.
For now, those outside the GPAC protected zones have little choice but to rely on the criminal organizations. Until special forces extend their reach, many will remain trapped between prehistoric terror and the growing power of the cartels.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Makes sense.
The number
Oh.
of openings have increased exponentially since our last broadcast.
Wow.
They have started to displace a concerning number of people. GPAC previously promised to relocate those housed within 1 mile of the formation. However, they have since now discontinued the service for budgetary reasons and left those affected responsible for their own relocation. The underwater openings are confirmed to be linked to the water level rising. Coastal regions will soon experience an increased amount of floodings.
Of course.
While the
As if it
prehistoric emergence
wasn't bad
is our
enough.
way of life, we must hold on to hope. History has shown that humanity can adapt. Humanity
Can
will
it though?
adapt. Viewers, stay vigilant, stay prepared, and above all, stay safe.
Yeah, with Smilodon around, good luck with that, honestly. But yeah, wow. Interesting. But yeah, honestly, this is... Whoa. Hello? Wait, is there more? Oh, there's still like 4 minutes left. Hold on. Is there more? Day 0.
This is Dr. Adrian Holloway, log entry 003. I asked why we were researching prehistoric creatures. They just told me not to ask. I guess that knowledge is above my pay grade. Earlier today, GPAC relocated my team to a U.S. military facility, one I will refer to as Paradise Ranch.
Oh,
We've been informed that live specimens including Quetzalcoatlus, Smilodon, and others are currently being held here.
oh,
However,
okay.
our team has been assigned to an entirely different subject. The creature on the news. The one the public is calling the, Deba. Is
Deba?
currently being transported to this very facility.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
I can't believe it. Our containment protocols are ready, but
Of course.
there is ongoing debate over its dietary requirements.
Right. I mean, it is a Rex, after all.
Dinosaur we're researching. It's a scientific marvel.
Mm-hmm.
A true wonder of the world.
Of course it is.
I'm honestly not sure what to expect, but
Yeah.
I somehow know my team and I won't be disappointed.
I very much doubt that you will be disappointed, but at the same time,
Log entry
when does it go?
004.
It's gonna go wrong. When?
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Its fleshy foot pads muffle its steps far more effectively than those of a typical T-Rex. Initial measurements place its weight at 16,734 pounds, and its height at 12.5 feet at the hip.
Oh wow.
We've already trimmed sections of its hair to study regrowth patterns, and later today, we'll be extracting tissue and blood samples for further analysis.
Mm-hmm.
Using the DNA methylation clock, we aim to
Methylation?
estimate the specimen's true age. Physically, it appears healthy, but it It seems uncomfortable. I think I'm going to have the team delay further testing for a day or two.
That's a good idea.
The creature needs time to adjust to its new home.
Yeah, that would make sense. That makes complete sense, right?
The results
Honestly.
are... I don't know what to make of any of this.
Make
As
of
a
what?
scientist, I'm not even sure I believe it myself.
Believe what?
The specimen is somehow an infant.
What?
It's still growing. It hasn't even come close to reaching its full size. There's something else. No one has ever seen it sleep since its arrival. Not once.
What?
I asked my superiors how they even managed to transport it here. They told me it took 7.6 milligrams of carfentanil to sedate this thing.
What?
Then, there's the issue with the equipment. Flickering monitors, faulty lights, security feed interruptions. On paper, it's all just a technical malfunction.
Whoa! Hey!
Is it?
Oh.
Looking at me?
Whoa! Stop it! No! Whoa! Whoa! What? Did that thing just talk? Huh? Okay, so
There's the issue with the
I'm just gonna
equipment.
mute this real quick. That's terrifying. So this thing is still an infant. Plays with electrical equipment, and it took a whole bunch of carfentanil just to knock it out. And this is an infant. No. But yeah, that is all the episodes for the moment, I believe. Yeah. Let's check and see. Okay, so yeah, that's all the episodes. Longest one so far. Let's see. Is there anything new here? Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, there's a Discord server. Nice. Okay. So is there any news on the next episodes here? Okay, so this is 12 days ago. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing new here, but Aizen Studios, y'all are making something crazy here. I love it. This is a really good show. I almost said something else here. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is some really good stuff. Some really good stuff. There's also the Elixir series, which we may want to check out at some point. Oh, I could probably finish all that in one video. Yeah, there's that. There's these one-shots right here that we could check out. Yeah, Aizen Studios is really good. But yeah, of course, link in the description to the episode and the channel down below, of course. I hope the sound is better this time. I spent a good amount of time trying to fix it. So yeah, that'll do for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.